Alright, my whole ding-dang apartment is clean. We're doing another Sea Sanity run, and chances are this time it won't be a baby seed, because I've increased the Omen objective to 4 now as well, so it's equal to the bucket, and then 5 for the time gauge. Algeti Portal is still 3, we could get early flight, but I'm imagining that it was a fluke that I got such an easy seed for my first time playing Sea Sanity, because what I've heard is that they get upwards of like 4 hours long most of the time. So we'll see if that's the case this time. No sprite palette theme or anything, just a mix and match of the sprites that I've used before. And we're also using, Phone dropped an update to the entrance tracker. I am going to use it, and it's experimental, but there's icon categories now that's much easier to navigate, and you can change the scale of them. I'll probably still keep them at 1, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay attention to connectors. I'm not going to type in what the entrances are anymore. I think I'm just going to use icons to indicate what certain things are that I need to remember. I was already kind of doing that with gate icons, because before there was a gate icon in the tracker, I put one in just to use, so that I could make, like, when I run into Guardia Forest 1000, I could do an entrance line from both exits and put a gate there, so I know that goes to wherever Bangor Dome is. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, I think, is just doing icons. There ought to be enough of them to make sense for each location. I might struggle a bit choosing sometimes, because I haven't gone over them, but I know that there's going to be appropriate ones for pretty much every entrance. All right, 3, 2, 1. Objectives. Death Peak, King Trial, Factory, Black Tyrano, Heckran, Johnny, Sun Palace, Jerky Trade. Okay. Seems simple enough. Who are we starting with? Yeah, Laruba Ayla. My girl. I liked how this palette turned out. I really did. There's an argument for kind of like changing her hair color a little bit, because it's not exactly Laruba, but she looks close enough. She has to be a little different from all the normal Laruba ladies, because she's Ayla. Alrighty. Ayla frickin' start. Love it, love it, love it. Pat the kitty for good luck. Let's see what kind of tech she got. Oh, tailspin. Ooh, cat attack, triple kick, rock throw. Very low. Well, rock throw doesn't matter, because from what I understand, it does not take Ayla's damage into account with that. So if we get Chrono and his spin cut is pretty high up there, then it won't matter. Falcon hit will still be good. Rolo kick being up here is okay, I guess. Alright. Let's find out where we live. Alright. That's what I get. Whoops, I already put a connection when I didn't mean to. What's a good icon for home? Oh, mom. Well, there you go. I got a mom icon. Alright. Mystic Mountain Portal. Ioka Hut. Well, this kind of makes sense. Ooh, this is the trading hut. Okay, I can put the, chief there. Bang. Alright, what do we got? Load bow, power glove, Ceratopper. Okay, a lot of swords and stuff that I don't need. Voltonic Shelter, Magic Tab. Alright, what's the big ones? Dragon Armor. Okay. 10 for Dragon Armor. That might be good. Okay, this Mystic Mountains is obviously our way out. See if we get something we need right away in this chest. Nope, just a lapis. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a gate icon. I don't need to know that this is Mystic Mountains. All I need to know is that it's a gate. There's no reason to, specify that it's specifically that. Let's find out where Medina is. Yeah, she was drinking in that portal. Nice. Oh, it's actually Vanilla Medina. Look at that. And I'll put a gate right there, too, so I know. Alright. Elder's House. Which one? Vanilla? Weird? Okay. Mayor's Manor. There's an elder and a mayor. Ooh, free stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What's up, buddy? Titan vest. Okay. Oh, get down the stairs, Ayla. I know you're a cave woman, but stairs shouldn't be that hard to figure out, don't they? Market. What's up, buddy? Pearl Edge. Okay. There's mid-tonics and revives. I'll get mid-tonics. Okay. What's the square? Another Ioka hut. Sweetwater lady. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Thank you. She's so cool. Sunkeep 12,000's nothing. Okay, so Medina, none of this has to be mapped except for the portal. Let's see what's over here. Sunken Desert and Guardia Forest. Which Guardia Forest? Whoop! Gotta remember, I don't always come in the friggin' bottom entrance. Alright, this is 1,000, so hold up. Okay, so there's going to be a gate here, and then 2 exits. And then, this was... my brain already. What was the cave? Sunken Desert. Right, okay. Well, that can get a, retinite, right? There we go, now I know that's Sunken Desert. Okay. There's stuff we can get in here. And we probably should before we start looking at, connectors, I think. I think we can fight whatever's in here just fine, depending. There's an Aeon Helm. Okay. We're gonna see some 89 myths in here. Nice try. The Rubens are very good at dodging. Okay. It's probably the first thing they learn. Don't get hit! Oh. Adjust, please. Yeah! Yeah! You can't hit her. She's too good. Alright, her fist does not seem to have anything goofy on it. Looks to just be a fist. $89 miss. Shelter? Yeah, this is one dungeon that I'm always really mad about, because if I end up going down and I can't beat the boss, then everything I did in here was pointless. But if I leave, I have to do 2 fights again before I go down into the boss room. So, unless, you know, I can skirt the encounter, which, this is one of those areas that I'm not good at knowing where the encounter triggers are. Obviously, one's right in the middle. That's when you get surrounded by whatever 3 are the things here. But... yeah. Like, I'm gonna get in a fight right here. Oh, maybe not. Hey. But yeah, hopefully whatever the boss is down here, I can just beat. Okay, it's, Massa and Moon, but it's early, so they should be fine, right? How's her HP from all the sand? Not a great amount, but... Oh, nice Cali blade. Okay, now I'm gonna probably have to heal. Let's just kiss. 91 should be fine, right? Ish. And 500 bucks. Alright, we actually have to heal. For real. Alright, where is he? Oh, why couldn't you be close? Damn it, I'm losing my HP too fast. I need to wait for him to be in the bottom left. Oh, we still lose HP right here, don't we? Maybe not. Okay. Yes, we do. Alright, let's do it. No, get him! There we go. He has to not have a whole lot of HP. 200, yeah, I think we got this. Easy first boss. Not an objective, but it does get us some experience anyway. And maybe the power tab spot will be something. Also, we're still on Remove Flash. I am probably going to turn that off next time I play, because I miss the flashes. Alright, we got a cat attack. Lapis, okay. We did not get any key items from that, unfortunately. You know what? We're getting some cake. Ayla very hungry. Thank you. She's not thirsty. She was freaking drinking her way through time earlier. Alright, yeah, let's Guardia Forest up. Should we go out the bottom exit? I think we'll go out the bottom exit and then we'll come back and check where the gate goes. Ether, okay. Still no key items. Alright, well that goes to right hut in Prehistory, huh? Oh my god, I did it again. I got right hut right, but I did the lower right hut instead of the one by the frickin' meeting site. Tony. Okay. Well, instead of going around and looking through this for now, because it's a whole ass map, I'm gonna go see where Bangor Dome is first. Hop through another gate. Crack another cider there, Ayla. Or just have a seat. Alright, where is Bangor Dome? Bangor Dome is a dead end. Got it. Alright. Let's just go back. Fury, you're all wet because you were playing in the tub. You're being a bathtub boy. Again. You're gonna get on my lap. I know. Just do it already. Don't whine at me. Is there not enough space for you? You'll find a way. You always do. Alright, yeah, I guess we're doing Prehistory then. Let's check the hunting range first. Residence. Nothing. Tata's house. Okay, I'll just put a Tata icon there. Dang it, I keep accidentally dragging my mouse. And, frickin' creating a connection on accident. Points of interest. Tata. Okay. There we go. Let's see what home turned into. Oh, there's a mare here now. Okay. Still just as useless as the Laruba guys. Alright, what's this size? Forest maze. Actually, I have no idea. I guess if there's a Kino icon, then that could be forest maze, but I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, there's no Kino in here that I see, unless I'm just overlooking it. One thing I wish I could do in this, rather than increasing, well, in addition to increasing the size on the actual tracker, the, like, menu for going through them, making that bigger, because I can't tell what they are. They're so small. Okay. I guess I can replace my mid tonics, get some heal, or a heal, sell a magic tab, or two. Yeah, fill up on those, get another few mid tonics. There we go. Uh-oh, we're galloping. He's doing his do-do-do-do-do-do Fury Cat, do-do-do-do-do-do Fury Cat, do-do-do-do-do Fury Cat, do-do do Fury Cat. He's zooming. He got the zoomies. Alright, ooh, Mist Robe. I'll take that. White Vest is good, but I'd rather have a white mail. Shelters. There we go. Let's see if he moves. This is, RNG. 5 seconds to see if he moves. I'll just watch my timer. Not this time. Yeah, we need him to move because that is a potential key item back there. Yeah! See, bro. That's a mid-ether. Okay. Forest maze is up there. There's a cave and a skyway. Whoop! I just walked right in here. What is it? Sunkeep 1000. Okay. So there's a little, there aren't any for, like, the cave specifically, or skyway, really, I don't think. Not that I see. So, what I'm going to do with this is there is, like, a little green arrow for just, like, entrance. Like, general entrance stuff. I'll just put those. Because that tells me that those are just, connectors, right? Same with meeting site. Okay. Let's check where meeting site goes first. Okay, that goes to Anhasia. If I could stop dragging my mouse, that would be great. Because it keeps making a teeny tiny connection. Alright, there's connector. Residence, who lives here? Some chick. And this is the other end of Magic Cave. Okay. Well, I know for a fact that Magic Cave is just Magic Cave, so I can just link those together now. Alright. Alright, back to the meeting site. This is basically a dead end. I don't assume Magic Cave is going to be how I get out of here. Let's try Cave. See where this goes. Alright, Chorus 600. Bang. Let's take a look around. There's hunting range. I can put... What can I put there for hunting range? Not a new, probably. What would I even put there? This is what I mean by kind of struggling. I guess I could put... I don't want to put the chief again. Let's just put a new there. I think that's fine. Residence. Not bromide. Okay, wait. We should probably... Can we beat the new... We can't really... We can maybe beat the new right now, but I don't wanna. Oh! Nice. Lean square. Okay. Hold up. Lambridge, Heckran Cave. Okay, there's Heckran Cave. I know Heckran is on here. There he is. And this is just a land bridge, so it gets another connector. Okay, let's check Lean Square out. Melchior. Crisis MP. Shut up, Melchior. Nobody wants to hang out with you. Barrage Hand. Hit plus 10, 80% chaos. 80% chaos is pretty good. Could be a thing. Robo. Atropos Robo. Because we didn't get to really use him. Iron Sword. Neat. And you need a seed, which I do not have. Let's see where the Ding Dang Gate goes then. Besides Truce Canyon, obviously. You know, I think these little transition icons are actually annoying. I don't think I'll use those. I think I'll probably get rid of them. Because they're a little bit obnoxious on the tracker. I would rather just have the lines. Because I really, like, don't need to know their transitions. Like, okay. Here's what I'm saying. I don't need the little transition icon. Because... if there's no icon for dungeon or anything, then I know it's just a transition. So yeah, I don't need them. I guess I can use them as placeholders for connectors that I haven't checked yet. Just so I know there's one there. Like the one in 600 Chorus that I just found but haven't gone into yet. Okay, Truce Canyon is Chrono House. Okay, well, we got 1,000 Truce. There's a Dark Ages portal right next to it. There's Luca's house. And then I'll just put Luca's face there. Chorus Inn. There's a market. Not this one. Cafe. Pointless one. Last village. That's the portal. Okay. Is there a sealed gate icon? I feel like there should be, if there isn't. It does not seem like there is. I don't see any pink triangles in here. I mean... okay. Yeah, I don't see anything for it. That sucks. I guess it's not really something I have to really pay attention to. It's not like a portal or really or anything. Wait, there's two cafes here. Tools guy and Tomachek. Okay, that's a hammer arm. Let me put tools here. There we go. I don't know how I'm gonna pour a hammer arm on your grave. Magus's castle is underwater, and there's a protodome which will have a character. Alright, Magus's castle, I'm just gonna put Magus's face there. And, yeah, I should probably put protodome, because it does have a gate that I could potentially get to eventually. I'm just gonna put Robo's face there. There we go. Ooh, that's creepy. Hey, fellas. No character! Damn it. Alright, I'm leaving. See y'all. Let me check my objectives one more time. Death Peak, King Trial, Factory, Tyrano, Lair, Heckran Cave, Johnny Race, Sun Palace, Jerky Trade. Well, I know where Heckran Cave is now. Okay, let's keep searching around. There's Laruba. When I find Dreamstone, this could be good to find. I guess I'll put a... I'm not changing Ayla's name, thank you. Meso mail, thanks, buddy. Well, I already used the chief for the tent. There's two different chief ones, but... no, they're not two different ones, it's just like... Okay, this is becoming more trouble than it's worth, actually, for me. Now that I'm thinking about it. I can put Dreamstone there, because that required... Dreamstone is required for dactyls there. Yeah, this icon thing is a little troublesome still. There's another Guardia forest. Okay, yeah, you know what? Good work, phone. This is definitely a much more, intuitive way of using the entrance tracker. I'm not using it. Because it's actually driving me nuts right now, looking for which icons to use for what. It'd be different if I studied them ahead of time, but I just kind of jumped in. So, yeah, if I can curate the icons that I want, that would be different, I think. There's some jerky. And have a very short list of the ones that I want. That'd be different. Okay. So that leads to here. There's sewer access, Trandome. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly by, seat in my pants, and try to remember stuff again. Time hat. Alright. We're good on all that, I think. That's the non-randomized Elder House, as usual. It's this end of sewer access, so a very easy entrance check. Let's just do it. Okay, so that just gets me down here, huh? Keeper's Dome. Cursed Woods, we can check for a character there. Let's check for the market. 4 times crit damage rainbow. Oh boy. I really hope we find a Chrono all of a sudden. 65, huh? Yeah, just get the frickin'... Just give me that. There's also a Valor Crest here. Oh my god. I don't have enough stuff to sell to get that. I'll remember that's here, though. Maybe. Land bridge. Okay. Aeon suit. That's good. Better than a Meso mail. I never did equip that mist robe that I bought. Well, we have a mist robe, though. Hey, Chrono, I don't have a Masamune for you. Dragon tier? Hello there. Yeah, I don't have a Masamune for you, but I really hope I find one. Okay. Well, Lambridge? See if this circles me back around to 65 million, because, there was a Skyway there. It doesn't. It brings you back here. Wait, I haven't seen this yet. What am I talking about? Kajar, I don't have a scratch spot yet. Dang it. Which scene and bridge? That's a transition point. Let's jump into Kajar and get some item checks, at least. Oop, oop, oop. Black Rock location first. Midton. What are you selling, buddy? That Pearl Edge's pretty good. 60% stop plus the power and stamina up. Okay. I know you have load shield. Shut up! Ether, okay. Key items in short supply so far. Having jerky is good. That is one objective whenever I find the jerky trade. These are both Skyways. What was Truce Canyon? Right. Let's Skyway here and see where this one goes. I'm well aware I'm going to overwhelm my mental stack with all these entrances, probably. But Tyrano lair. Okay. That is an objective. We'll remember that that's an objective. I really don't want to fight. I was just thinking, I really don't want to fight Black Tyrano and Azala with just Ayla. I want another character. Pretty bad. Lab 32, which side? The poopy side. Guardia Castle, which one? 600. We can check the chef's items and the chest down here. Because apparently you can activate this without needing to have talked to the Knight Captain first. What do you got, dude? What'd you cook up for me? Prism Helm? And the Masamune. Let's go get Chrono, dude. That was freaking awesome. Okay. You're gonna get the Prism Helm, though, I think. We might end up giving it to Chrono, but damn. Damn. He's down here, right? He was, in poor? Is it this? No. Wait. He's in 1000 poor. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Before doing anything else. I'm going back through... It was this Skyway, right? That got me there. Yes! Hiya! Can't believe that dude had a frickin' Prism Helm and a Masamune. Here, buddy. Welcome to the team, Tata Chrono. I like how that color palette turned out, too. Look, we frickin' match! Hells yeah. Alright. Chrono, I have a sword for you. I have a helmet for you. I have a meso mail for you. I even have a power scarf for you. What are your attacks like, sir? Slash up. The Confuse and Cyclone are all the way down here. Spin Cut's in a respectable place, so Falcon Hit will be decent. Slash is way up there. Okay. What we got? What are you holding out on us with? Oh my god! Bam! Sore leather. Okay. That means you get an Aeon suit. Okay, dude. You know, I think you should have the Prism Helm, buddy. Because Ayla getting confused is not as scary as Chrono getting confused with that rainbow. Alright, man. This looks like a winning team to me. I can start doing stuff now, I think. But we should go back to 600 and check the rest of those entries. If I run across something, I'll do it, probably. There's a good chance I just go to Tyrano lair too and get that done, which is that. I remember that. I still need a bike key to actually race Johnny. There's Dactyl Nest. I do not have Dreamstone. Trandome. Guardia for. Have I not been here? I've been here. I have been here. What? Wait. Did I just not go further south? It's Denadoro. Westgate. Item check. Bam. The tools. Tools Cafe was... Was it not Truce 1000? There's a Cathedral. See if there's a character there. And I know where 600, frickin', Guardia Castle is, right? It's up here in Truce. Let's go back to 1000 Truce and turn the tools in real fast. Just so when we, it's this one, right? Just so when we run across the actual 600 Carpenter, we can send him on his way to fix the ruins without having to look for him again. That is not the correct bridge, actually. That's the one to Tyrano lair. The left skyway is the one back to 1000. I'm keeping track without the tracker. It's up here. It's all up there. Yeah, it's way up here. That's Carpenter 1000. Okay. And that's Guardia Forest. Okay. This cafe, right? Here you go, buddy. Yes, I will. Okay. Magus's Castle is a place that I can go, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna go do the Cathedral. Sitting here thinking if there's anywhere else I can go for a character out of these. Death Peak, but I don't have the stuff for that. Okay, yeah. We'll just go do, we'll just go do Cathedral and see if we get a character. And Guardia Castle 600 was definitely somewhere in 600, right? I'm not crazy. I remember running across it. It's the Cathedral, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Alright. Cathedral time. I think we're gonna wreck shit. That is what I think. What's up, ladies? I mean, birds. Alright, so he's got to get a crit to get the 4 times crit, obviously, but it's still a rainbow. There's one. Bang. Alright, yeah, we're busted. We're busted this time. It's over. No character. Okay. I want to see... Yeah, it's 70% crit, 4 times crit damage, because it's the frickin' rainbow, dude. That's so sick. Mid tonic, mid ether. Haven't found the bromide check yet. Dark helm, okay. I'm doing this to fill out my team rather than to, do objectives or anything. Also, any of these treasures could be key items, so... He's got Cyclone. I could have killed him all 3 if I'd done that. Well... I wonder what I would want on this team at this point, like, character-wise. Probably a Marl or a Frog. Preferably a Frog with a very high-rolled heal would be my thing. I would love that. But a Marl would do too, because, Aura Whirl could be a thing. Depends on if her aura is way up or not. Spatab. Ether. Birds and robots, dude. Power tab. Magic tab. Getting a lot of tabs. I might attempt a Cyclone this time, at least on those 2. Well, if I gave Chrono the frickin' Dragon tier, he would be at a 90% crit rate. Just saying. And we may do that if I get enough money to buy that Valor Crest. Because then I'll just give Ayla the Valor Crest and then move the friggin' Dragon tier to Chrono. Oh my god. We're gonna be putting out big numbers. Don't get me wrong, I do like early power. We haven't found anything with, like, quad 9s on it yet. Ooh, bent hilt, okay. Nothing with quad 9s, nothing with triple 7s. So, we're not being spoon-fed this time. No, oh, help, I'm dying, help me. I'm alright, I'll be fine. I'm just allergic to birds and robots, specifically. It's a very rare allergy. I'm not allergic to birds or robots, but birds and robots together make me sneeze every time. Nice hit, Chrono. Oh my god. Also, we matched the Cathedral very well. I like it. Ayla playing piano. Doom, 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 doom. Ayla make pretty music. Open door. Alright. Dance, sing, eat, sing, fun. Alright, let's save. I don't even think I need a shelter here. I think we're fine. Who's up yakkering in my cathedral, dude? Because you better stop. I hate it. It's almost like every time I get something that can, like, one-shot a boss, any boss I run into, I end up running into frickin' Son of Sun, and I have to frickin' do his stupid game. Like, Chrono's power means nothing here. We have to hit the right flame. Nah, nope. Are we gonna get 4 chances? 2 per character before he roulettes again. And that shit hurts every time. So is that. Maybe 2 hits wins it at this level. I'm not sure. That is so much damage. Yep, he's done. See ya. Alright, I shouldn't bitch that much then. That was pretty easy. Hello, Queen Lean. We'll be along shortly. What we got? What we got? What we got? Full ether. Okay. Alright, it's gonna get quiet out here. But we're going straight up to the actual cathedral, which is 600 Guardia, and see if we get a character from there. Cathedral is empty, but this might not be. Also, we can use the Knight's Quarters here to heal, which is pretty good, too. I'm not grabbing any of these treasures, because, again, I don't know how it works. If you get these treasures here, do they disappear in the future? And can the future chests be key items? I don't know. It's Luca. Alright, we'll take her. For now. Depending on where her frickin' spells and stuff are. We'll just kind of hang on to her, too. Fire's way up there. Napalm, Flare. Okay, and you've got an AoE spell right now. That's good. I haven't found anything for you, unfortunately. You can have my Mist Robe and Magic Scarf and stuff, but... Oh, crap! I did the thing where I opened the chest when I wasn't meaning to. See, I don't know if they... I'm sure that they've thought of that, and they've just made all of the chests, the same items in both. So, you know, I'm just gonna grab them. I don't think they change in 1000. In, this... Really, they didn't change in the original game either. It was just, you wanted to leave these open so that you could get double what was in them. There's the bite key. Okay, that's an objective. And I know where Lab 32 is. Isn't it right outside of here? In Guardia Forest? A frickin' haste helm. Are you kidding? I guess I'll put it on Luca for now, because she's so dang slow. How many speed tabs do I have? Eat this. Alright. Well, other than our clothes, Luca matches basically our hair color scheme here. Let's use the Knight's Quarters. And then we'll go race us a Johnny. Ayla, what was that? Why'd you have your hands up? Ayla have weird dream. Was being arrested. Alright. This is Lab 32 right here. Okay. So that's an objective. I don't know why I saved there. It's not like I'm gonna lose the frickin' race. Cue me losing the race. Alright. So how have you guys been? I've been pretty good. Just playing some CT Rando Dalton Imperial. Editing some BC, you know. I am at the finale now. I played the Fanatics Tower episode yesterday. So we are getting there, everybody. And boom! Butthole. Now we get to find out where this goes. Can I... Hold on a minute. Hero Metal. Can I actually walk across the, ruins because I have the bike key? Yes! Okay, it's either... Oh, whoops. It's either have the bike key or, I think the race log lets you do it? I don't know. Hello, groupies. I'm gonna Luminary you just because I can. We'll see his casting sprite for a minute. We probably won't see a whole lot of it this game. He's gonna be swinging mostly. Blaze Kick, Fire Whirl, Fire Sword 2. Okay. I'm just here for this. It's a Gloom Cape. Okay. And we're out of here. This apparently brought me to Chorus 1000. Lab 16. Lair Ruins. Oh, that's the... where the Dark Ages portal goes. Okay. Genodome. Fiona's Villa. What's up, Fee? I'm just gonna take your shit. That's Pendant. Okay. Pendant, Hero Metal. Let's go through Lab 16. Why the hell not? Bite me, dude. Stop it! That's my money! Question, did anybody ever actually use the frickin' earrings in vanilla? I never use them for, like, increased HP. There is no reason. I felt. Kind of like why I forget to use tabs a lot in this run. Most of the time, I mean, I like to sell them because they're worth so damn much in the rando. But, you know, the vanilla character base stats are just good enough to beat the game anyway, so, like, you don't really need to use tabs. The big exception I make is if I have Luca and Robo, and that's, like, it, then I'm pumping them full speed tabs, you better believe. Resonance. Bromide! Here you go, buddy. What do you have for me? You frickin' pervert, you? Blue Rock, Mega Flare, huh? That still requires a Robo and a Magus to find. There's Ticket Office. Death Peak, let's grab the item at least. We can't go up this yet, but... Safe Helm, eh? Dang, Safe Helm and Haste Helm? Ticket Office. Remember that this is Lab 16 that leads me here. There's also a Ticket Office, so I guess I could just Ticket Office to it, depending. Sunkeep 2300, we're gonna have to keep in mind, too. Yeah, let's frickin' Ticket Office. This is the Truce one. Let's find out where the poor one is. Zeal! How'd that boat get up here? Must have been an airship. 65 million Sunkeep. Okay, so poor Ticket Office is 65 million Sunkeep. Truce Ticket Office is 2300. So we gotta remember both of those for when we want to do the friggin' Moonstone quest if we end up doing it. Okay, these guys just live here. Medina Square. There are no checks in Medina Square. So, unfortunate. It's just been a while since I walked into it, dang it. Alright, so now we'll go to the Ticket Office and we'll go back to Do we want to go to Chorus? Yeah, because that's the other end of Lab 16 anyway. And we checked everything we wanted to check in 12,000. And then we can layer ruins back over. What was this one more time? Fiona's Villa. Okay. Let's layer ruins back over to Truce. We still haven't found Jerky Trade Lady. Or 600 Carpenter yet. We found his cafe, but not him. We haven't found either of the Northern Ruins yet, though. So that doesn't really matter either. We should probably go back to, wherever Heckran Cave was. Which I don't remember now. Carpenter 1000 doesn't do me any good. Cursed Woods, Chief's Hut, Keeper's Dome, and sewer access. Let's teleport home. Oh, I forgot. My select button is still fast forward from Plan BC. Whoopsie days. Oh, we can get our allowance. A dream bow. Okay, well, we have not seen a marl, so no chance of that right this second. I don't know why I rested. I don't think that I've lost any HP since resting at the Knight's Quarters, but... Oh, maybe I have. We fought the Gurpies. Okay, our way out of here is Mystic Mountain. I know that for a fact. I just don't remember where it drops me exactly. I know on this path we found Heckran Cave. Oh, this drops me at Vanilla Medina Portal, right? I'm more confident doing the Heckran Cave now that I have 3 characters than I would have been doing it with just Ayla. So... what else do we have around here? I forget. Okay, this Mayor's Manor is the, okay, no. I'm thinking... yeah, because Elder's House is, vanilla. Okay. Was there anything in this market that I could give to Luca, like a gun or something? No. Okay. Let's figure out where Heckran Cave is. It's not just Heckran Cave, because this is Sunken Desert, which I finished. Must have been through here somewhere. Maybe Bangor Dome led to it? No, wasn't this the one that opened up on an island? I think it is. I think this one opens up on the Sunkeep. Yeah. Okay. There's something really tranquil about the 1000 Sunkeep Island. I don't know what it is, but like that music just on the island with like the surrounding ocean, just something about it. I like it. Okay, so we go out the bottom exit, maybe? Okay, Heckran Cave's somewhere here? Is it? Isn't it? I don't know. Also, I never entered Forest Maze. Tata's house, residence. It's one of these 2 things, right? Sunkeep 1000 and meeting site. Oh, let's check meeting site. Maybe this took me there. No, this is just a residence and a magic cave, right? Well, the only one that I took from here is the left one. I haven't taken the right one yet. So then this has to go to Heckran Cave. Right? 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 Yeah, there it is. Okay. I haven't found Vortex yet either, so we'll see another new entrance when we get through here. What's our scaling at, by the way? Scaling level 12, and we're level 10? Oh, that's from getting 2 characters, I think. It was probably even with me when I was just Ayla, but now that I have Chrono and Luca? Do it, Chrono. Go berserk, homie. Yeah, getting characters increases the scaling by 1 level. Because it makes sense. I mean, you're getting a whole nother character. Boss is getting 1 more level. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, until Chrono gets spin cut, I think Berserk is fine. But once he does, along with Ayla's Rock Throw, we will be Falcon hitting, I believe. Get in there, Chrono. Ayla first, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, the thing that sucks about equipping Berserker is there's so many bosses that just go sideways if you go in to fight them while you have the Berserker equipped. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Alright, let's find out what's in here, and if it's one of said bosses. We just went over 1 hour. Not too shabby. Oh, it's Heckran. Wait, we can't... Wait. How much damage are you going to do to him, Chrono? Is it worth it? That feels kind of worth it still. Blaze Kick will do damage. If he goes into counterattack state and Chrono starts swinging, that could be pretty bad. Okay. I just need Luca to do magic. Instead of Ayla doing anything with her. Because, she did not do that much damage. Nice crit, though. He's dead, right? Not yet? Now he is. Nice. And we get a check at Luca's house, too, which was the fair? Right? Wee. Oh, nice. Ooh, this is an item check. Magic tab, okay. Well, that's 2 objectives down. We haven't found commons yet. I know that, so... 3rd objective, even though it would probably be Tyrano lair. Well, that would open up the portal to Terra Cave. If I beat Tyrano lair. There's something to be said for that. Let's go and beat the new in here, because his item check is, I do believe, one that matters. And we'll get a lot of tech points, too, so... I don't think I really care about that dragon armor. From the trading hut. Although it's pretty good. I really would like to buy that Valor Crest, but I don't know how much money we actually have at the moment. Hey, what's up, buddy? Chrono's probably gonna hit you once and murder you. Oh, he didn't get a crit. Look at that. Ayla did. She's like that, Chrono. Chrono's strong, but bad at crit. Kia! He's still not getting it. Alright, rock throw, lightning. We need spin cut soon. Okay, 3 each, and... Holy balls! Alright, well... That just solved magic defense for Chrono for, like, the rest of the game. We're getting some really good crap. Nice, dude. Not a key item, but... I mean, it's pretty key. Lean square, right. Where did this cave go again? Doesn't this go back to, 1,000 or so? I think so. Okay, brought me here. Let's check where this goes since we haven't yet. This could be leading to our commons. It could lead to our jerky trade. There's a few things it could go to. Oh, I see. So that's just a faster... It's the same speed. Cave or Skyway. Your choice to get to 600 chorus. Or boat. Alright, Guardia Forest. I think that's my way out. Oh, there's Forest Maze, too, we could go through to find out where it goes. What was Dactyl's Nest? Tata's house, right. Haven't found Denadoro yet. We need to check chests here anyway. Power tab. I triggered this fight on total accident. And it makes me mad. Chrono, please kill the fossil ape, like, immediately. Oh, Ayla's dead. She was at 1. No, she didn't take damage from that. Okay. Nice, Chrono. Nice, Ayla. I'm so glad you didn't shoot that bubble at Ayla. Nice, Luca. You got a kill. Look at you. Alright. No more encounter triggering, please. Magic tab. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep. This is the right way. Another mist robe. Ruby vest. Oh, I'll take an elixir. 100%. We do have to do this fight, so I am going to have Ayla kiss herself. And Chrono, too. And Luca. Everybody get in here. Rocks. That's a really dead rock. Yeah. Thomas Pop. Move, Kino. Alright, well, I gotta remember where West Cape was. I don't remember. Oh, the factory's up here. Huh. Just gonna warp home. Okay, factory is an objective, but I don't have, Robo. Robo is in lean square and requires a seed. So I have to find a seed first. I'm gonna go through this gate, and I'm gonna go use the restroom. Whee! Yeah, I think I'm doing a decent job of internalizing entrances, so I don't think I need that tracker. I don't think I do. I'll be right back. Okay, where was I going? I don't remember. Let me check my objectives again, and maybe I'll learn. Part of me says let's just go do Tyrano lair. I mean, there's other, like, transitions I can check, but I think we just go do it. It was from, 1000 Poor Skyway, or was it 600? I don't remember. We'll find out, because I think that'll be Objective 3, right? Have I completed... Wait. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've completed 2. So completing Tyrano lair would indeed... make it so that I can get captured by Dalton. The problem is... I don't know where Commons is yet. The other problem is I'm having trouble remembering how I got to 1000 in the first place. Again. Wait. No, Magus's castle is not an objective. I was sitting here for a minute thinking like, oh, well I can, Wait, okay. Oh, I have Chrono. So I can find out what the, if I get 40 silver points, I can find out what that item is. Who's in here? Slash is in here. Well, Chrono's gonna wreck his shit. The thing that sucks about doing this with, Chrono rather than with the Chrono trigger is we don't get to see what the item is beforehand. If we bring a Chrono trigger, he's like, oh, so you want a insert item here. And if it's a trash item, I can do it without ever having to do the freaking mimic game. You know what? I'm not going to do this right now. Because there's such a high chance that, there's such a high chance that the mimic game is just a trash item and not a key item that I'm just going to skip it. It's one check and it's a time sink. Also, I hate the mimic game. So, that's really what it comes down to. So yeah, I don't remember where this came out, but I'm gonna go through here, and if this isn't the way, I'll go back and try something else. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 1000, because I think it's 1000 Skyway. 1000 right Skyway, because there's 2 of them, gets me to Tyrano lair. I think I just want to do that, because Tyrano lair is going to unlock the portal that leads from Last Village, frickin' tent, right? And that'll take me to Terra Cave, which is a whole new check. Lucas House item check. Sonic Arrow. It's a Doom Bow. That's sick. Kind of hoping for a Marl all of a sudden. Yeah, this is the... Yes, this is this one. Okay. So when I beat Tyrano lair, I just need to come back to here. Okay, 600 was the Skyway I was thinking of, isn't it? And to get to 600 was what? Was it down here? Was it sewer access? Right, I opened the bridge. Yes. There are item checks in sewer access that I could be doing. But I'm skipping them. It's this skyway that goes to Tyrano lair. Okay. Also, we're going to have to check the chests in the maze room of Tyrano lair, and I do not remember the maze. Alright. This is definitely what we have to do. We're going to go fight us a freaking black Tyrano. Nah. You guys suck. Let's go down here and see what we get. I'm so glad you don't have to fight the reptites on the way down. Mid-tonic, okay. Alright, Ayla, open us up. Please don't tell me there's annoying-ass enemies in this place today. Oh, it's Nagas. Okay, we're fine. They're so fine. And an Omnicrone? Dude, this place is gonna be easy. Especially because I'm pretty sure any second Chrono's gonna learn Spin Cut, and we're just gonna be able to Falcon hit like vanilla. And everything's gonna be peachy. Nice shot, Luca. She's just kind of here. She's not doing anything over the top. She's just a third body on the team right now. No spin cut quite yet. I'll take as many fights as you want to give me for tech points. How does that dude fly? If you guys have probably heard my theory. If you watch my Chrono Theory videos and stuff, you probably heard my theory that the Omnicrone in the Ocean Palace that like shoots the lashers and stuff out with his mace and then runs away was Specchio. I just got reminded of that. I'm pretty sure that's just headcanon, but you never see Specchio in Zeal, but you know he was in Zeal. So, and I think around that level he would have looked like an Omnicrone. So it makes sense that he looked like that and was in the Ocean Palace at the time. And you never fight him, he runs off. So, yeah. I feel like that's the case, man. I got a lot of headcanon stuff for Chrono Trigger. Like, the possibility that Cyrus is Chrono's ancestor. All that cool stuff. Dang it. Robin Bone, nice. This is a teleport, yeah. I don't remember how to get to that chest, dang it. This is what I mean by getting lost in the dang maze. There we go. Third eye, huh? Now it's that chest that's gonna drive me nuts, huh? How did the frickin' reptites design this place, man? What's sorcery? But yeah, if you ever want to know my kooky Chrono theories, there's a whole playlist of it on this channel. That's originally what this channel was made for. Was doing like 10 years ago or whatever, however long it's been, was doing Chrono series videos, scripted videos talking about Chrono Trigger stuff. And it was also a place for me to upload my speedruns. This one drives me nuts. I don't remember how to get there. But yeah, if you're a fan of speedruns, which I'm sure some of you are if you're watching Chrono Trigger content, I did a Breath of Fire 2 speedrun. I did Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. I did the Devil Percent speedrun and Fire Seal. And then there's an old ROM hack. There's an old it was called Project Zero or Zero Project for Mega Man X3, where they made Zero a fully realized character. And yeah, I created the routing and the speedrun and everything for that. Like, one did not exist. I just kind of did that and put it up segmented. I was before I knew how to use a freaking timer, like Live Split. I had no clue. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Dang it. You guys are gonna watch me do this over and over and over and never find the way there. I just walked into the same one because I thought, oh, that could be it. Okay. This isn't it either. I don't remember. Forget it. If it ends up being there, it ends up being there. I really hope that's not a key item I need in that box. But we do have Falcon Hit now, so life's better. See y'all. Actually, it wasn't really as strong as Chrono just attacking, but for mobs, it's great. Especially the mobs here, because they all line up perfectly for it. Pretty sure it was intended to do Falcon Hit for this dungeon by the time you get here. Yeah, it's doing as much damage as Chrono would do if he didn't get a crit. So when he just physically attacks and gets a crit, it's always going to do more damage. But we'll keep Falcon hitting for now. Get him, Ayla. That wasn't so much of a get him. There we go. Dinosaur just taking a drink of ice-cold, refreshing Coca-Cola and going, ah. Oh, I'm out of Falcon Hit. That's okay. We just swinged in. Oh, I know that's not going to do enough. Yeah. You know, we can just use Luca to mid-ether Ayla then, and then we'll just Falcon Hit again. There we go. It's just got way too wide of a range for where it goes. Like, it's so silly. Luca has Flare now, Sick. Chrono takes 9, doesn't... No, it was Ayla that takes 9. Okay. Now he needs one. Oh, they'll be dead before I get to, anyway. We're gonna hit a save point soon, so... In fact, it's right through here before the Nisbel fight, right? Yeah, and it's Mudhemp. Look at that. Chrono's gonna wreck his shit, too. I could actually Falcon hit this team, but it's gonna be better just to attack the Mudhemp with Chrono. He's very stompy for a little guy. Good. I ain't gonna hurt him too bad. I just need him to get that 70% crit. There we go. Nice. Later. Easy. I ran over it. What's our scaling at now? 21 and we're at 26? That's manageable. Magic ring, huh? Is that... That's better than magic scarf. Just checking the blue rock to see what it's doing. Okay. There you go, Luca. Whoops! Dang, wrong button hitting butthole. There we go. Ow! Jerk. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, it's either Rollies or it's these Gigasaur guys are my best friend Jared's favorite enemies in Chrono Trigger. I think it's Rollies, though. I think he likes Rollies, because they're cute, fat little butts. But I think he likes these guys, too. I could flare these guys. Let's see how much damage our flare does. They can be charmed, too. Let's go for a freaking charm. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Good job, Luca. There's a lot of damage, too. Okay. Elixir and Doomfinger. Alright. Just use mid-tonics. Let's not use up any MP healing here. Alright, we got this. Let's go. Roar. Roar. Get in there, Chrono. Let me see it. Alright, that was not a lot. We can go for a Fire Sword. Well, no, Fire Sword 2 is not going to be great. Fire Sword will be really good once we get there. But we got to get there. Luca's got to get fire. Let's charm Azala. Clang. Thought that counted, huh? Try again, and you're gonna attack, Chrono. I know you have something. That's a load sword. Damn it. I think one more Chrono crit. How you looking after that, Luca? Owie. Not the best. And the rock's gonna hurt a lot, too. Heal up. Alright, there goes Azala. What do you got, Mr. Tyrano, sir? Demon Edge, huh? I don't think it's gonna be as good as... Freaking, there we go. I don't think it's gonna be as good as our Rainbow Sword, though. Get in there, Chrono. 1480. I like to see those numbers. How much HP do you have? 88? 80? Okay. Oh wow, you actually didn't crit that time. 70% is not 100%. This is a true statement. Go, Chrono. Ah! There we go. Kia! I don't think we need to ether up, Luca. I was about to, but it's like... Why? Because Chrono's really doing the damage here? We're going to get hit by some fire, but we should be okay. And I've got a Lapis, if not. I have a Lapis. Move that defense, buddy. Actually, we don't really need to worry about it. Probably do a decent enough damage. Anyway, yeah, he's almost dead. See ya, dude. Now we have the Algeti portal unlocked. Yay! Sorry, Azala. No room for dinosaurs in the future. Actually, it's a rando. There probably are some. Let's go! We don't even have Dactyls unlocked yet, but... guess it don't matter. Alright. So now... Oh, let me save before something terrible happens. I just had like a very vivid vision of my computer monitor exploding. Okay. Now I need to figure out where the portal or the last village was. I think it was back through here, right? Am I crazy? It was where Guardia Forest was. Somewhere where Guardia Forest was. Oh, it's, ticket office in Truce. Yep. I remember. Now we'll get to Mount Woe. And hopefully whatever leads outside of that ends up getting me to commons. Another situation where I won't need key items, maybe. If that's the case. Thinking about starting to go on ahead and putting Algeti Portal at like 5 objectives when I do this kind of a run. Maybe. Oh, it was right here the whole time. I could have found that. Funny. That's funny. Alright, which mayor's manor? Jerky trade? No, jerky guy. Load helm? Okay. Have I seen the Cursed Woods entrance? I think I went to the Fiona's Village entrance and didn't check anything else south of that, did I? It's a Sun Palace. That's another objective. Yeah, I went to Cathedral. I don't know where commons are. Doing this objective, though, doesn't get me flight. But if I get a 4th character and a gate key, then I can just get to end of time, and we might be in for doing this flightless. What's our scaling? 27, and we're at 30. Let's fight this boss, I guess. It's Magus. What's up, homie? Well, I'm gonna kick your butt. Let's get a rock throw in there by itself. Whoosh. Take that. I don't know why I just said that like Phoenix Wright, but take that! Yeah, you're not long for this world, buddy. I love chucking enemies that are the same size as Ayla. It's so funny. You can imagine him being like, What are you doing? What the hell?" Then her just maximum chuck. There we go. See, dude. Chrono is pretty busted this game. Was this the area where, I don't remember. Was this the area where the frickin' Valor Crest was for sale? I don't remember. A shelter. Okay, we got the bucket unlocked and the omen. That's the change I made. Was those two unlocking at the same time instead of Omen and Algeti Portal unlocking at the same time. Maybe I did. Maybe this is where the Valor Crest was. No, but there's a Rage Band. Here you go, buddy. Okay, well, Mount Woe has a bunch of items in it. I think that Valor Crest was in 1000. It was like right here, right here. Here's a market. Is this it? Yes, okay. Okay, yeah. Buy the Valor Crest. Equip that on Ayla. Crit plus 20, 50% counterattack. Right. Chrono, should I give you the... Oh, you can't... Wait. Yeah, there we go. Dragon tier. Do I want you to rage... I think I want to keep you at the Rage Band anyway. The Valor Crest is just better than the Dragon tier. Because it does what the Dragon tier does, but... gives counterattack. Okay. Why don't you have a safe helm instead of an Aeon helm? Haste helm, Prism helm, everything else is good on everybody. Okay. So, I need to somehow find out... I think I need to get back to, I need to get back to Prehistory. Because there was a right tent that I never checked the entrance to, right? There's Guardia Forest, too. This is 600. I've been here before, right? This led to 600, right? I think that's... Yeah, this was a quicker way to get to 600 than going through that Skyway. Because I think this goes to... Tyrano, right? Yeah. Okay. So did sewer access. Wow, everything leads here. I can turn this in. It'll open up the Giant's Claw entrance, but I can't get to Giant's Claw yet. The only way I can do that is if I get the gate key or flight. If I get the gate key, I can use Boats of Time to go there. Huh. There's nothing else I can do with the key items I have. If I found Dreamstone and Melchior... No, I would need Dreamstone and, friggin', Bent Sword, too. Dactyl Nest. I don't have Dreamstone for that. There is the possibility that there's a key item on Dactyl's Nest, but I don't think I care to check. We still haven't found, Zeal Palace. What was the other side of Lab 32? I think it... What was it? Was it Zeal? I don't remember. We never checked the Xenon Bridge. Where does this go? I'm gonna guess it's somewhere in 2300, because we haven't gotten a lot of 2300 exits yet. It is, okay. There's Northern Ruins, which one? 600. Zeal Palace, okay. I don't have a ruby knife. I can unlock Sunken Desert. I can get the Scratch Spot. And I can do a check at the Mammoth Machine. Zeal Throne is not an objective, right? No. Death Peak, King Trial, Factory, Jerky Trade. Okay. Well, let us check out what Sunken Desert is. And we'll see if this is a key item or just an item. We can also scratch Kajar New now. Chrono, what are you doing? That's a Zodiac Cape. Okay. Luca? There you go. I wish that Sore Leather gave magic defense. Because that's going to be a problem. Eventually. Might switch the Zodiac Cape to Ayla later. I can't get into the Zeal Throne anyway, never mind. I don't have a charged pendant, I just have a pendant. Okay, well that unlocked a couple of things. Northern Ruins I can't do anything at. But now we can go and check the Sunken Ruins entrance, or Sunken Desert entrance, and we can stop in at Kajar and scratch the new. Where he itches. Kajar's here, right? Yeah. Terra arm. I keep getting really big, dumb robot arms. And no really big, dumb robot. Because I don't have a seed. Oh, that's Guardia Castle 600. I don't know why I keep trying to stop there. Carpenter 600. Repair the ruins. That at least gives me some item checks. Well, a couple, I guess. Let me check around here again real quick. I've done Cathedral. This was Sun Palace, and I finished that. Well, let's go check the shop here and check the tab, I guess. Demon Edge. I did have one of those that I charmed, I think. Full tonics. It's pretty good. Mid ethers are pretty good. Sell all my power tabs. There we go. Some full tonics too. Okay. Let's grab the tab. I don't think I'm gonna go up to Mount Woe, though. Because now we can go out and go to 600 Northern Ruins. Check the chests there. And they could be something. We can't complete it because we don't have Frog. But we can go. Thanks, fellers. Rats, huh? Overkill, Chrono. Overkill, Ayla. Oh, nice whiff, bro. Reeling it in is fine, but missing is not. Load sword. We found a few of those. Can't do anything here yet, right? You're back! That's because I entered there instead of, the only way they go away forever is if you beat the middle fight, I think. Which we will, because I can Falcon hit it. Oh, middle fight isn't appearing, huh? I guess it's only when all of these rats are gone, and then you can frickin' activate it. Come on with it. There we go. Invisible rat pixels! No! There we go. You're dead. Falcon hit's too good, dude. Alright, now we'll go on the other side and we'll check the chest over there. Obviously not the sealed chest, but this chest we can check. He actually doesn't do that much damage if he doesn't crit. Lightning to Gatling kick. Sweet. And a hit ring. Okay, that doesn't do me much good. Alright. It's kind of pointless to come here. But it is repaired for whenever we do find a frog. If we find a frog. Okay, there's got to be a couple of entrances that I straight up missed somewhere. Unless it really is due some weird shenanigans. That's the castle. Let's check Daxel's nest for some items, at least. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate formation. You're not dead, though. You guys got a lot of HP all of a sudden. Rollo kick, flame kick, drill kick. Ruby knife. Okay. That gets me to complete the Ocean Palace. What does that do for me? I don't really know what that does for me. Trying to remember what all Ocean Palace unlocks. Okay. Let's check this. It's a shield. And I can't get up there yet because I don't have Dreamstone. She's like, go away, you suck. But I do have a ruby knife. And I know where Zeal Palace is. The problem is, I can't actually do anything with that, because I can't get into... I ran into them. I can't get into, Ocean Palace. I do not have, the Charge Pendant or Magus. I'm starting to think I was supposed to do the Mimic game. All of a sudden, and I'm mad about it. Lean Square was 1,000 chorus? Right? right? Garnet, you're not counterattacking a lot with that rage band, buddy. Yeah, I sure hope it's not some obscure item that I missed. That would get me, like, I don't even know at this point. The Chrono Trigger? Oh, shit. There's a quicker way. It's down here, right? Yeah, this goes to the 1000 bridge. Screw the Skyway. Well, that's about the same amount of time, I guess. What's the other end? Carpenter 1000, which I don't need to worry about. Laruba Ruins does nothing for me because I have no Dreamstone. Magus's Castle has potential item checks. Where did, where did Dark Ages Portal go again? Doesn't this take me to Chorus? I do not remember. It does. So does Lab 32, okay. That's Genodome. Crap. Where the hell was Lean Square, then? Do we go across Lab 16? We came in from somewhere, on the other side of this, when we first found it. I just don't remember where it was. Stop that. I like my money. Residence... Ticket office. Okay, and that's Sunkeep. Ticket office, though, can take me to the poor ticket office, which took me to Zeal. Medina Square, and then this is just a residence. Okay. So this place was totally jacked. We didn't need to come here at all. But if we go to Chorus, we'll just end up in 1000 Chorus again, right? Is that what I want? That's where that gets me back to anyway. Okay, let's teleport home. What was this again? It's an Ion Hut. This goes to Medina. I don't remember there being anything specific in Medina that, I needed to do. I'm getting lost now. I don't know exactly where to go. I have Jerky, but I don't know where Jerky Trade Lady is. I can't get to the Thomas Pop Giant's Claw, because I've already... or I haven't gotten a gate key yet. Market. Sunkeep 12,000. Ioka Hut. Sunken Desert. Guardia Forest gets me somewhere that I don't remember. I don't think that the gate was worth using. This goes to Asia or something, right? Is that where it was? I mean, at this point, I probably need to start diving dungeons that have items in them. Just at all. Oh, this was the useless one, right? Yeah, I think I just need to dive dungeons and start grabbing treasure. But where do I have access to that would be worth doing? Hunter's House doesn't help. Not until I've seen... Wait. Witchmare's Manor? Chorus. I haven't... This is the tent I haven't checked yet. I was saying I needed to come back here and see where this goes. Chorus 600, which I've definitely been to. There's Lean Square, though. Guess we're doing the Mimic game. Gotta go get some, silver points. I think I already have 15, so... You ain't no gato. Now he's gonna be harder to beat than he was before, I think, because of the scaling change. Maybe not. Nice counterattack. Nice regular attack. Nice win. Counterattack, Chrono. Nice. See ya. Alright, that's enough silver points. Chicken? Okay. Let me save. And we're miming, boys. Wait. I need to have Chrono in the lead, I think. Yeah. I 100% do. Glad I didn't make that mistake. Would end up with a... with an Ayla clone in Ayla's house and no item. Teehee. Here's the surprise, finally. 2 of them. Nice try with the arms. He tried real hard. Alright, let's go home and find out what it is. A Mega Elixir. Okay. Well. What the hell do we do now? We go through this gate, and then we go make coffee. That's what we do. Where did Vortex come out of Heckran Cave? Maybe we need to go through there and pop out of the Vortex. It brought me somewhere that was a dead end, because I remember having to go back in and come back out where Heckran Cave was, which is 600 Chorus. Which I can get back to a number of ways. This goes to 600 Chorus. And that's where Heckran Cave is. And yeah, where the hell does Vortex come out? I think I remember having to jump back in. Very specifically. We got the Lucas House check from doing this. Did I jump back in, or did I teleport home from wherever this put me? I feel like it was Guardia Forest other side. Yeah. Sunkeep 600. Right. Okay. Which is nothing. Gave me an item check at the time, but... Cave didn't take me anywhere I needed to be. I think Cave and this land bridge brought me to the same place, right? No, this brought me back here. Cave went right next door to it, didn't it? Meeting site was a dead end. This doesn't bring me to the cave in 600 Chorus, right? It does. They both go to the same place. Alright. So then there's another exit somewhere. Guardia Forest. That's where I came in. Forest Maze. Okay, so we go into Forest Maze. And come out the other end. Damn it! How did I trigger this fight? Nice lightning bolt. Be a shame if something happened to it. Alright. I really hope it was not that frickin' chest that I couldn't figure out how to get to in Tyrano lair. That will just about be the worst thing ever. But I don't know of any entrances I have that have... Well, yeah, if it's seed, then that's a problem. Factory is all the way up there, huh? Requires a robo. Okay, so I have to go back through here, and then I gotta go back through Guardia Forest, and then I gotta figure out where to go from there. Hello. Goodbye. Bangor Dome teleporter or gate just takes me to Sunkeep Island. Okay. So it's not meeting site, right? Is it? I feel like this was a dead end. No, this brought me to a ticket office, didn't it? No. Yeah, this is a dead end. I'm forgetting how to get back to the frickin' main Xenon continent all of a sudden. These both go to 600 Chorus. There's no ticket office there. The only way out is a skyway and a cave that both go back there. Heckran Cave doesn't get me anywhere. Hunting range is nothing. Oh. Duh. So this brings me to Truce Canyon, wherever the hell that was. I'm just kind of retracing my steps now. Trying to find any entrance or dungeon that I should be doing. Because it's pretty clear to me now that I want to open chests, because chances are what I'm going to end up finding is either Dreamstone to get dactyls, so that I end up with flight in 65 million, or something like the gate keys, so that I can go different entrances, huh? It's Last Village Portal. Magus's Castle could end up with key items. Everywhere could. Aruba Ruins. This is Guardia Forest. Carpenter 1000. Which is an item check if I ever found the cafe where he was in. Cursed Woods, Chief's Hut, Keeper's Dome, sewer access. There are many items in the sewer access. I will check it after I go make coffee. You know, sitting here, I just had something click for me that has not clicked with me since I ever started playing Chrono Trigger. I did not realize that Luca's, like, angry waiting around for you sprite is her reading a book. It just clicked. Wow. I don't know what I thought it was before, but yeah. This is like leaning down reading a book. What the hell? Okay, Tony. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sewer access. Let's check some chests. And maybe fight a boss. It's Coffee Fury. See? It's not cold or wet, so you don't want it. Yeah, we have to grab every treasure. There's no treasures in there. That just wraps around to here. So, we actually do have to open that door, though. Rainbow shell. Okay. Glad I came in here. The only problem with that is I don't know where 1000 Guardia is either. So, yeah, that doesn't do me any good. Shit. I'm getting a bunch of stuff that doesn't get me anywhere. I could get, like, a key item check from Tata's house if I could find Denadora Mountains. If I had a pendant charge, I could go through Ocean Palace. If I had a frog, I can complete Northern Ruins. If I had a seed, I could get Robo and complete Factory. And Genodome, if I wanted. Okay, so yeah. I've got nothing. I've got no hope. Only Zul. Cathedral's done. Carpenter 600 doesn't matter now. Sun Palace is done. Terra Cave, Mount Woe I could do. Let's do it! Why not? Fury's about to jump on my desk. And he knows I'm just gonna pick him up and put him on the floor. Yep, get down. Go on. Hey, I'm gonna pick you up and put you on the floor. You jump down yourself. Good. That's because you know better. You keep doing it, though. Oop, oop, oop. I dropped my controller. Oh. Giga guy came down the mountain. Let's Falcon hit him. How much HP do his hands have? Oh, Falcon hit might not kill. We're gonna try it. Anyway. Yeah, it didn't kill. I can lair. It'll probably kill him. Oh yeah. Let's see what Fire Sword does. A lot. Okay. And Rolo Kick. Alright. Luca and Chrono kicking ass. We gotta be approaching the 40s now, right? 45, yeah. Scaling's 36. We're outpacing it like crazy. Alright. Here's the thing. I know that no items exist. No key items exist in places that you can't revisit. But I also am pretty sure you can revisit Mount Woe even after beating it. I don't think it falls to where you can't re-enter, right? Maybe it does. I don't know. But that rainbow shell basically did nothing for us, man. Not while 1000 Guardia is missing. If I could just find a seed, I think things would be okay. Dragon armor. Ooh. Moon armor is better. I mean, dragon armor gives us more damage, but moon armor is magic defense. Crap. I didn't name that right. We missed one. Hit him, Ayla. Yeah! Get out of here. Alright, well we got a big dumb fire whirl now, too. That will do a lot of damage. Because fire is Luca's strongest tech. And, Tailspin is Ayla's strongest tech. Oh wait, no, Napalm is Luca's strongest, but it'll still do a lot. Oh, this auto gun has been random damage the whole time. That's funny. I did not realize. God, we've gotten a lot of load swords. Let's go for a fire whirl here. I want to see the damage. Luca, if you could get a turn. There you go. I want the Ayla and Luca one, yes. Oh, that's the only one. Other than, like, fire whirl, like cyclone fire. I don't know what they were thinking, maybe making those the same name. You would think it would have been like Fire Twister or something. Moonstone. Well, I know where both of those are. I just don't think I remember. I've found them both. They're very close together. From what I remember. That will be a check. Yeah, because we found Moonstone here means that, yeah, this is a place that you can revisit. Alright, let's find out who's up here. See if Melchior gives me anything. We're definitely throwing Fire Sword again, if it's a boss that we can do it to. Okay. That's fine. They always get to go first because we sit around waiting for Luca. Good counterattack. Also good counterattack. He's just dead. Wow. Bye, Flea. Alright. Oh, we're Gatling kicking you. It's way worse than Fire Sword, but... It was fun. See you, dude. Anything? It's gonna be like a tonic or something. Charm top. Okay, well. Alright, where were my Sunkeeps? We gotta find them now. There's the Sun Palace. Okay. I know they were close together, right? They just might not have been in this era. They definitely are not in this era. That one goes to Tyrano lair, so I don't care about that. This goes to 1,000. I think they were both in this era. Very close together. Somewhere. No, or not. Double cafe. There's Luca's house, right? Where'd the crater come out again? Chorus. Okay. Truce Canyon ends up in Chorus 600. Chorus 600 has hunting range. It has Heckran Cave. I always remember coming through here and then having to go back out. Because I end up somewhere that I shouldn't be. Because I always have to fight that fight with the anions, or ions, or whatever they are. Right, because this is my path out to, this is my path out of this place. This is going to be Medina, right? No. This is an in-between from Medina, yeah. Cave, Heckran Cave, Land Bridge. These two go to 65 million. Now I gotta remember. I'm backtracking back home right now is what it is. But I don't know... Were there Sunkeeps here? I don't think so. Sunkeep 1000 doesn't help. Guardia Forest is where I come in. And these are definitely not Sunkeeps. Hottest house and residence. Meeting site's a dead end. This is taking me all the way back home. I'm not doing that. That's going to take me all the way to Medina, which I don't want to do. So I have to go back through here. I gotta go back to the 1000 map and try and get to the 600 map again? Heckran Cave Vortex was, frickin' 600 Guardia Castle. So I don't care about that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. This is going back to 65. I need to go up and go through Lean Square and come back out of Truce Canyon. Yeah. Because I end up leaving Truce Canyon and fighting the fight again. As always. Yeah, this is getting very, very confusing. I swear I've seen both Sunkeeps. I just don't remember where. Maybe it was one of the Zeals. I don't remember. It's Guardia Forest 600. Have I? When's the last time I went through there, and where did it go? Okay. Well, I've already established that this definitely was not where I needed to be. So... and that, unless that leads me to my ticket office. Which now I'm drawing a blank on where my ticket office was. Where did this land bridge take me? Okay, right up here again, huh? I know this skyway goes to over here, behind here. I don't know, I'm totally lost, man. Dactyl Nest, and I don't have Dreamstone. Trandome, Sewer Access, Elder House, Guardia Forest. West Cape, right? Cathedral, Carpenter 600. Terra Cave. This is not the Mayor's Manor I'm looking for, right? No. First Woods was Sun Palace. Oh, wait. This was Xenon Bridge, wasn't it? This goes to 2300 to the Northern Ruins, and... what was the other thing it led to? Zeal Palace, which I still can't do. Starting to think I have to go into Magus's castle and just hope to find a key item there. Which really sucks. But it is what it's feeling like. Okie dokie. The seed's being a butt. This will only add 12,000 to, Epoch. That's all this is gonna do. Unless we find a key item. I swear I've seen both Sunkeeps. I swear it. How did I get to Last Village? Was that somewhere? That I needed to be? Shit, dude, I don't remember. I feel like it was pretty early on, though. Don't need to get off of me. Suck it. I should be able to outdamage it, right? Oh wait, Luca's got Hypno Wave. Never mind. We can put the displays to sleep. Just gotta wait for her damn turn to get there. Oh my god. Good night. Boom. Yeah, be dead. Put all three of them computers in rest mode. Rune Blade. Cool beans. No frog in sight. This entire dungeon's gonna be pointless if we do not find a key item, by the way. Death Peak, King Trial, Factory, Jerky Trade. Yeah, I've got one part of the King Trial. Oh, I can only hit one from there? That's silly. Oh, that wasn't enough, huh? Oh my god, bite me. Get napalmed. Who's gonna get MP busted here? Guess we'll let Luca take the hit on it. Or Aelec can counterattack and we won't get MP busted. That was better. Yakra. Sup, dude? I'm sure you will. More fire sword. Come on, Chrono. You got lots and lots of HP on you, buddy. Do fire sword too, then. Out of MP for fire sword, let's try 2. That one sucks. I think we're at max level now. Okay. Mid-ether. Let's go save and let's get our butts to the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, we're approaching 3 hours here. Friggin' whirlpool, dude. Here's hoping that item's in here that we need. At this point, it's gate key. Because I have a feeling that my entrance for commons is going to be somewhere. Unless it's flight locked, that'd be really weird, because I haven't seen Blackbird either. This could be a seed where... Alright, Chrono, no more rainbow, buddy. Quad 9 crit. And now we're definitely going to give you the dragon tier. You get a crit plus 20 quad 9s. Yeah, we're taking it. That chest there was a key item once for me, I think, right? It's not through this time. Whoops. Dang it. Can we get through it? Thank you. There we go. I'm alive. Just got a couple of giant gaping holes in my freaking forehead. We have to fall down one of these, yeah. Wait, you know what sucks, though, with that 9999 crit weapon? I mean, it's cool and all, but... every other move he does is going to be really, really weak. I mean, that guy's dead as hell. I think this is a situation where we'll use it for some bosses, I guess, but not for general use. I think we put the rainbow back on. We put the rainbow and Rage Man back on. For now. Actually, I don't even think for bosses. Because if they're multi-part bosses, I would much rather do a really strong Falcon hit. Okay, none of it were key items. Something tells me I'm not going to get any key items in here. And this is all going to be for no reason. There's a whole lot of eggs in your castle, Magus. I guess when you live in a castle where it's always nighttime, breakfast is whenever you want it to be. This is my least favorite area of the game, of the frickin' castle. Is this frickin' part right here where you gotta fight groups of 4 3 times. Especially when they're bullshit like frickin' apes, dude. It's gonna be 4 of the apes at the end of this, isn't it? I think so. Or is it 4 of the Grimalkins? Gargoyles. Sorry. Four gargoyles, yep. Thought so. Just flare them. They're dead. They're probably dead to a fire too, honestly. So unless we get a key item in this chest or the 2 in Ozzy's room, none of this mattered. And it's got to be a key item we give a shit about. Whoop. It could have been there too, but it's not. Dang it. Nice counterattack. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. The whole castle was worthless. We can take out Magus. That'll get at least 12,000 BC added to the epoch whenever we get the damn epoch. I just don't know where to go at this point. I've been everywhere. Like, this is one of those situations where, yeah, just Dragon Tier and Shiva Edge. 30% crit rate, all you gotta do is get one, basically. And Luca and Ayla can do something like Blaze Kick. While you go for it. There we go. That does not do a lot. How much HP does he have? Is it like 30k? It would have to be at this point. Nope. It's not. Chrono, come on. %, crit. You still can't get it. He's got to get it twice here, is the other thing. Yeah, I think at this point it would have been faster just to equip the rainbow and just keep doing good damage. There it is. Do it again. Thank you. We win. Alright. 12,000 added to Epoch and nothing else. So where the hell do I go? Nothing at Luca's house. Truce Canyon just goes back to Lean Square. Carpenter 1000, I haven't found the bar that he's in, so I can't get the item checked there. Nothing in Keeper's Dome. Sewer access pops me back out. Where? Also, did I get this item? I did. I forget where this pops me back out. Tyrano. Trandome. Cathedral. I've been over this a million times. That's not the Mayor's Manor that I'm looking for. That's just Sun Palace over there. Dactyl Nest I can't climb. Guardia Castle 600, I can at least give him the Rainbow Shell, I guess, while I'm sitting right here. Coal Beans. I have no idea where 1000 Guardia is, though. It's most likely flight locked. This is the one that literally just goes to Tyrano lair, right? There's no other place it takes me. Yes. Okay. I have to pee. Pretty bad, too. That coffee just shot through me. Alright, BRB. Oh, there we go. Okay. My guess is I need to figure out how I got to Zeal. Because that's the only place I haven't really checked. It wasn't through Lab 32, right? I'm gonna walk. I think this came out... I don't remember where this came out. Actually, I have no idea. God, there are dinosaurs in the future, I just realized. Chorus 1000, right? And then Lab 16, I have no idea where that came out. Genodome, I can't get into. Lair Ruins just brings me back over to 1000. Truce. I wonder how much money in total I've lost from going through Lab 16 this game. Probably quite a lot. Oh. I'm busy. Don't text me. There are no chests down there, right? I don't believe there... There is! Now is the hour of my discontent. Also, this is how I got here. And there's a ticket office. There's Sunkeep 2300. I don't know where the other Sunkeep is, but we're ticket officing to... Wait. Take me to poor. Okay. This will take me back to Luca's house afterwards. Which is, the fair. Once I finish this, anyway. Now I go back to... Yeah, Truce. I go back to the Truce ticket office. And then I go pick up the Sunstone. Then I get items from Luca. And then I'll be in 1,000, which the Dactyl's Nest is the 1,000, frickin' bridge, right? Or was it 600? I don't remember. I can't believe it, man. That one obscure chest. I would have run around forever had I not thought to check. I did not remember there was even a chest there. Oh, and you actually gave the Sunstone. Interesting. You get out of that glass of water. Okay. Oh, it actually popped me back out here. Okay, so then... Ticket office to... Chorus. And then... Shit, no, that's not... Then we go back across Lab 32. I can't believe it, man. The whole damn time. Well, the problem is, if this doesn't actually, if the dactyls don't get me where I'm going, I should go... Wait, okay, so... The lady that's up here just keeps me from going up there. That doesn't mean that there's no character here. Because I don't think if you come up here without the Dreamstone, that the character you would get at the Dactyl's Nest is the one standing there saying to bring the Dreamstone. I think it's always the Laruba lady, right? Is it? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, right, you're Omnicrones. I'm silly. Oh, I've got the 999 frickin' thing equipped. No wonder. So we're not gonna do shit for damage with these Falcon hits. I think we win after one more, but... I need to put that Rainbow Sword back on. Did I just Flame Kick? Oh my... There we go. Mortal Blow? Nah. Get out of here. Most useless quad 9 hit ever. There we go. Now our Falcon hits will be worth a damn again. That chest is driving me nuts. I can't believe I... Ooh! The fact that I forgot that makes me mad. I could have had that like an hour ago. I could have had that way earlier, actually. I'm salty. Very salty. Whoops. You weren't gonna kill anybody, Luca. You ain't strong enough. It's Frog. Which means I could continue the ruins. I'm going to look and see where your heal is, because if it is high, we are in. For you. Your heal is your first. Ah! Well, I need to have you, so... Either way. Dragon armor, and we do have a hero medal. Let's dragon tier you. Okay, man. So we have dactyls now. Frog, we can finish the ruins with Frog. We can also go in Magic Cave, but I don't think that matters too much. I think we need to go to... yeah, we need to teleport home, number one. Let's rest. We need to go to Prehistory and grab the dactyls, because I feel like wherever the hell I'm going, it's gonna have to start with flight. Chances are one of the places I'm gonna be able to reach right away is probably Commons. And then we'll get flight, and then we'll be set. Then I just need to find a gate key. Or a seed. And a seed. Or a seed. Because if I get the seed, I can do factory with Robo, and that will unlock Proto-Dome Gate that goes to End of Time, and Bucket's unlocked. Okay. I also gotta remember... Oh yeah, factory was Heckran, through Heckran Cave, right? I think so. Also, why did I keep the haste helm on Luca? Shouldn't I put it on Frog? Is all of our cool text together. Where's his leap slash? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yeah, why do I not have the haste helm on you? Okay, dactyls. Hey, buds. Check this first. Pour in. Giant's Claw. Aristome. Xenon Bridge. Wait. Oh, this side, right. That does me no good winning that. Wait. The item that he gives me, is that a potential key item? Or is it always a piece of equipment? Let's see. I'm not skipping it, just in case. It's tonic. Forget that. Okay. So... Aristome and Giant's Claw. Which one do I do here? Giant's Claw is an objective, right? No, it's not. Okay. There's a few things to check here, so we'll do Aristome. There's also a shop check. Vigil hats? Okay. I'm trying... I'm hoping that down here has a seed. That's what I'm thinking. Because then I'll kill two birds with one stone. I'll give the seed to him. And then... I'll be able to get Robo on my team. This could end up being nothing. There's two checks, though. There's a chest down here. Giant's Claw had way more checks. I don't actually know why I came here, but sure. Okay, well, we need to do a Falcon hit and then immediately do a water so that we put him back on water techs. Because the physical attacks are going to hurt too much. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep doing... Well, Spire might hurt him a lot. About as much. I just put him back on physicals. Water him, and then go back to Falcon hitting. And then water again. Nice twos. I guess Chrono can maybe do more damage with his physical attack. Okay. We just did a bunch of damage there. Alright. Gate key. End of time access. Go mode. Very nice. Alright. Now we just need to go through any gate. Flight was locked out to us this game. We never needed flight. And I think we have everything we need to beat Lavos, I would say. We are a heavily physical team, though. I mean, we've got Falcon hit. I think we're gonna be fine. Let's just go. We're gonna go beat the game now. I do believe. I just need any gate. Which there is one right over here. Oh, whoop. Mystic Mountains is, right at home. Let's just teleport. I don't need to rest. I'm about to hit a freaking, end of time anyway. This is definitely not a situation where we'll be fighting Specchio for his elixirs, I don't think. Not with this team. Hey. What's up, Gaspar? What you got, man? Gold Rock, okay. Grand Dream ain't happening. Okay. Let's see about equipment. Safe Helm, do I really need it on you? Haste Helm on Frog seems good. You have a Prism Helm. Your M defense will go down to 89 if I do that. Ayla is not going to have good M defense no matter what happens. I could give you... You have Dragon Armor. That should be good. Let's just keep you with the Moon Armor. We do not have... protection from... status effects. Except for the Prism Helm. That is one thing that scares me. I think we can push it, though. The thing is, healing is going to be an issue. How many Lapises and Mega Elixirs do I have? 2 Mega Elixirs, 4 Elixirs, 6 Lapises. I got speed tabs. I don't think I want to bring Luca over Frog. Okay. Alright, let's just do it. I think we can't prepare any better. I need to go get my shades, shit. Alright, Lavos, you jerk. Let's do the damn thing. Let's dance! I have confidence in my team. There is a possibility bringing Luca would have been better. But... I don't know, man. Just the fact that Frog has a heal spell at all is good. Having Cure 2 is probably better than having no Cure 2. Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You don't scare me, Lavos. You never have. Nice. Counter? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be wrecking Lavos' core. This is a problem, however. Oh, yeah. Whee! You're good, Ayla. You got a safe helm on. Nice hit, Confused Frog. You're so fast. That's actually bad for us right now. Later. Ayla, no give up. All right. My frickin' unconscious habit of organizing every time I go into the menu or come out of it, dude, always has been a thing. In, like, every game. Alright. Show me them nips. I want to see them. Everybody watching wants to see them. Alright. How much damage? Quite a bit. Wowie. I'm gonna heal anyway. I doubt it's gonna heal that much, but it's something. And then we'll start falcon hitting. Yeah, it's not much. It's less than a lapis, but it's okay enough. I mean, doubling up on it is good. And he's got a haste helm on, so he's gonna be pretty good at keeping us alive, I think, still. Even with a very low heal. I think that left arm's dead already. Well, right arm. Right to us, left to him. No, it's alive. I think Chrono is critting when we're doing, like, 4K. That one's dead. Because I know you can freaking crit with Falcon Hit. I'm gonna try and kill this arm before it disables my protective status on Chrono, who is protected. Damn it. Oh, it's spam deathing. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Falcon Hit. It's dead. It has to be. And we're gonna heal. Again. Okay. We are going to get, obstacles. Which is going to confuse Ayla and Frog. So Chrono needs to heal. Ayla specifically, he needs to heal. Never mind, Frog got her. Okay. Wait, how'd she get reconfused? That's weird. Alright, let's lapis this. And then have Frog heal again. And then we'll have Ayla and Chrono go back to frickin' Falcon hitting. I think it's gonna do more damage than them attacking. I wonder how strong 3D attack's gonna be. Let's do it. It's okay. Costs a little too much MP, but... Alright, that's gonna be a hit. I think Ayla's probably dead. Frog might be actually dead, too, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, they're both dead. Revive Ayla. Ayla revive Frog. Chrono... Mega Elixir. Shadow Doomblaze hurts, man. These guys got no freaking MDef, except for Chrono, obviously. Okay, Falcon hit. 14,685. Do I have... I have barriers. We should probably just use those. That's going to be confusing. Chrono's gonna be the only one not confused. Ayla went in. Let's heal Ayla. I attacked with her on accident. That's fine. Frog is going to be poisoned, which is also fine. Counterattack, suck it. Falcon hit. May as well heal. Ayla could do with using a barrier also. And then we'll use Chrono and Frog for Aspire, I guess. Yeah, it takes a lot of MP, but... Okay. Here we go again. They're both dead. Chrono's... Wait, the barriers might help. They did. Okay. Heal us up, Frog. Gonna need you to do that a couple of times, probably. Get a Rolo Kick in there, Ayla, and then get back up there to Falcon hit with Chrono. We're gonna have to start the next fight with barriers too, I think. Because if Dreamless hits this team, it is not gonna be pretty. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. See if we get the menu. Worse than losing. Let's go. I didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. First things first, Ayla and Frog need to use barriers. And then after that, well, we'll have Chrono attack the left bit real quick. See if he gets a crit and kills it. Almost. Now I can Falcon hit. And hit both the left bit and the middle. And then the right bit will eventually turn its freaking shit off. I'm mad that that was your first go-to, actually. Because we are going to get random status before we ever get to do this Falcon hit. Maybe not. That's dead now. Yeah, we definitely did. Well, let's see what it ended up being. Any confusion? Yeah, Frog's asleep. Let's wake up Frog. Let's, Elixir Ayla. She needs that MP back for certain. This is going to be, Evil Star. Which is fine, I can heal it with Frog. And we'll wait for Ayla's turn and Falcon it. Nice bite. Nice counterattack. Nice heal. Heal again. May as well. Yes, we better fucking heal. I almost want to Lapis after this heal. Because this is going to be dreamless, and we're not going to feel good afterwards. I'm going to Lapis. That's definitely full health now. I meant to actually attack the middle with him. Chrono? Not enough. Shit. I was really hoping I'd kill the middle. If I had actually aimed correctly, it would have died, because Frog would have hit the middle, and that slash would have killed it. Okay. We're alright. Everything's okay. We were not feeling okay for a minute, but we're fine now. Frog heal. Ayla, full tonic on herself. Back to Falcon hitting. Maybe Chrono use a mid-ether. Depends on how fast Ayla gets her turn. That is, oh, that's freaking slow. I don't like it. We need a Falcon hit, and maybe even, if this doesn't kill the left bit, Leap Slash it. It's dead. Good. No invading light. Yeah, that's dead too. Hell yes. Okay. We'll heal, and on Frog's next turn, we will probably full Ether Chrono. There you go. And we got a Falcon hit coming. Don't turn off on your def. You know, man, I'm starting to think that just attacking with Ayla and attacking with Chrono is going to do more damage. Actually, Ayla doing something with Frog. Let's dropkick with Frog and Ayla. Shit! That was a big waste. Turn off your defense, you butthole. Chrono get a crit? No, that was Ayla attack. No, that was her counterattack. Yeah, his crit's fine on its own. These two can keep doing... Let's see how much dropkick does now that the defense is off. Oh my god, yeah. Chrono, you just need to attack, my guy. And we'll just keep dropkicking. Whoops. He didn't get a crit this time. That's a shame. Now we need to go back to Falcon hitting. But we can dropkick this turn, and then when we get back up, we can Falcon hit. Ayla will make it back up to Chrono's turn pretty fast. It's got 6,100 left. We're probably fine. He's still got a time warp and everything. Yeah, I think this is it. Ooh, I don't like that, though. How certain am I that Frog could kill that thing? I'm not. Ooh, you son of a bitch! Wow. Okay, this Grandstone's fitting to hurt. Don't just wipe me when we're one hit away from killing you. Oh! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're fine. We're great. We're gravy. Nice counters. Falcon hit. You turned your defense back on, didn't you? No, it's off. Right? Yeah! Get out of here, dude! 332.46. Okay, this felt like a real Sea Sanity run, unlike the last one. Seems about typical, I guess, 3:30 to 4 hours, probably. It would have been like an hour less time for, frickin', for this if I had remembered that chest in Lab 16 earlier and had the Dreamstone. So, but yeah, it was flightless. It was natural flightless. I did nothing to lock flight out on purpose. Just happened. So that's kind of neat. Luca helped us out for a little while, but yeah, Frog coming along at the last minute actually really did help with the healing. But yeah, we got to do some freaking Falcon hitting, which is always a fun day. It was really that Lab 16 chest, and I had access to Lab 16 for a long time, so I definitely could have gotten that way sooner. Yo, I'll see you dudes for the next one. We'll probably keep doing Sea Sanity, and yeah, I'm gonna avoid Entrance Tracker again for a while. I think it's just better for me not to use it. I'm learning how to prioritize my mental stack with this rando now. It's just taken a while because it's such a big... Like, Chrono Trigger is such a big game. There's, like, how many different maps to keep track of all these entrances, but once you internalize the few connectors that you have towards the beginning, I think it gets easier. Like, yeah, I also got lost, so I was trying to find Zeal, because my brain somehow reminded me that the Blackbird docks on Zeal were one of the Sunkeeps, and I wanted to put the Moonstone or something there, or if it, yeah, I wanted to see if I could put the Moonstone there. That wasn't even the check I needed. It was the freaking chest on the way to Zeal through Lab 16. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.